Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Final Fantasy XVI. In the last episode, we kicked Garuda's ass as Ifrita. The power of the icon Garuda made manifest. The shard of the crystal is light as a feather and can be heard to emit a soft hum when held to the ear. So it goes. We burned that bitch to a crisp. Let's see what comes next. And the tornado stopped, and all the rocks are gonna go.
Control it, Clive! It is you, isn't it, Clive?
Oh.
Stop this! Now!
But you and Sid. Oh. Hi, Ramu. You want a piece of meat too, bitch? And he's gone.
I said stop!
Judgment bolt. God damn.
You're too nice is your problem. Bloody mess, this. Oh, Clive. The ghost you've been chasing was inside you all along. I'll be damned if I know what that means. Oh. Why? Why did you have to listen to him? Benner. This can't be what you wanted, can it?
There's your war happening sometime later. Oh.
King is bold or desperate.
Will you engage him personally, Your Highness?
Of course.
Are you Bahamut?
Quico's breath fill your wings.
Oh, it's Bahamut. Why even fight a war like this? Just let the dominants fight each other.
The prince is with us.
So far, we've seen all the icons. Phoenix, Bahamut, Odin, Shiva, Titan, Ifrit, Garuda. That's 7. And Ramu, that's 8. Wait, which means there's one more I'm missing. Leviathan? But I don't know if he's in this game.
Reform the cohorts. At once.
I mean, Leviathan's probably in the game. I did see people using water magic, but that doesn't necessarily mean Leviathan.
Your Highness.
Saboteurs.
Their attacks are frequent and widespread, even in the holy capital.
The capital. What of my father? Is he?
Radiance is safe. But he has ordered the city guard strengthened. We can expect no reinforcements.
That is of no matter. The Emperor's safety is paramount.
Plus.
I shall deal with our enemies here. All of them.
Did Clive get locked up? Is that who this is? No. Yes. What? Why is he naked?
It was me. I killed Joshua.
Why is he naked?
Ah, you're awake. You're just full of surprises. First that trick with Garuda, then whatever the hell that other thing was. Didn't know you had it in you.
Do it.
Eh?
Kill me. It was me. I killed him. I killed Joshua. I killed them all. I'm a monster. And I deserve to die. So end it. End it now. Please. Please. Ah!
I still don't understand why he's naked.
I reckon I can take you, if that's what you want. But first, I thought I'd give you the benefit of my timeless wisdom. It seems to me, you see, that since you're still breathing, you might as well make yourself useful. Get dressed. Pretty as you are, you're not my type. I'll, see you in the hall.
What are you going to do now? May as well hear what he has to say.
Back in there now, eh?
I see I'm busy here. What do you want?
What do you want?
Not bad.
I guess I'll take a
If I do say
Garuda
so
sword.
myself. Should last you a good while. Not bad. If I do
I
say
got a
so myself.
trophy. Dress to the fives. Craft or upgrade 5 pieces of gear.
That it?
Okay.
Fine. Well, what do you want?
I cannot upgrade the Garuda sword.
Yeah, that should do you. You can thank me later. That it?
Oh, do they have a filter on these things? They do, but I don't understand how this filter works. Okay. And
Look what the curl dragged in. If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
how much money I got? That much.
And be thankful you got that much. I reckon I can find a buyer. I'll be thankful you got that much. Come again. Oh, yes? What? If you're gonna buy something, be quick
What?
about it. Is that all?
Yeah, is that all? Replaying appears clear stage to be awarded a score based on performance. Restriction on level gear consumables supply. Gameplay mode will be default to action focused. Okay. That chocobo, which I believe is that way.
What's this? Thirds is?
You, newcomer.
Sound of silence.
The hunter with his torch shall find.
No, thank you, Bard.
Growing young had so many uses.
Good day. Or...
Da,
I
da,
have
da,
quite
da,
the find for you
da.
today.
If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it. Finally crawled out of the crypt, eh? You look like it. Although I thank you for doing us the courtesy of covering up.
Don't.
Ah, still have a bit of fight left in you? Then listen. I've arranged a meeting with Gav. In case you've forgotten, you're the one who's been putting his nose to work for.
For nothing.
Just listen. While you've been relaxing in your cell, Gav's been busy sniffing out your dominance. And according to his last report, he's picked up a scent. Gav's gone to a fair bit of trouble for you. The least you can do is hear the poor bugger out. He's going to meet us at the King's Fall. Pack your stuff. We'll leave as soon as you're ready. Come on. Gav will be waiting for us. Get your stuff together.
What about Jill?
Odin and Bahama had at it by all accounts. Not like Belenist. The girl you came with is still sleeping. Don't disturb her, please.
How long has it been?
Not so long ago, this here was a thriving trade route. Then the Blight came. The people left. And just like that, it was deserted. Making it the perfect little shortcut. Gab's waiting for us up ahead. Come on. Still feeling sorry for yourself?
Don't. Please.
Think about it, Clive. The rumors all point to... That was an Imperial signal. They shouldn't be here. The old fort's been abandoned for years. Our little chat can wait. I need to see what the bastards are up to. You go on ahead and meet up with Gab.
But we both know that...
No buts about it.
Hey. Could really use some puppy love right now.
You're a good boy. This is stupid. I'm the dominant of fire. We sent Gav on a wild goose chase.
That's a spider.
More killing. For what? Stay down. A little help. You're finished. It's over. Garuda, lend me.
Whoop. Da 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 da. So, I wonder if I'm gonna get any Fritz skills to use outside of boss fights. The fuck was that? Ah, it's just a troll. That's not a troll, that's a Minotaur.
Beast man.
Ow. No. But do you feel like remorse for killing something that attacked you?
Another perfect little shortcut, Sid. Straight to a nest of bloodthirsty beasts.
Oh, that's upgraded, but it's not mastered. That sucks. Okay. Ugh.
Can't be much further now.
That's enough.
Where am I going, Torgal? Ah, another one.
Come on. Let me through.
Ow! Ow, can't see. I can't see because okay.
Keep your distance, boy.
All right. Okay. Okay. Do it. Jump off the bridge.
What is it, boy?
After him! Don't let him escape! Gav! Who goes there? This one's a deserter! Take his head!
Out of my way.
You made your choice!
Eh. Guys, what are you? You're a dragoon. I don't got time for this shit. I thought you were Bahamut for a second.
There he is! Don't let him
Ooh,
escape!
this is where I learned Limit Break, isn't it?
Deserter!
Oh, hi, Ramu.
Clive, what's the situation?
You're late.
Gav's in trouble! What?
The Imperials are on his tail. We have to get to him before they do.
Understood. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections? I'll take the dragon. You take the dragoon.
Let's roll ready.
Die, you bastard! I think that hurt me more than it hurt him. Sorry, lad. Don't know how much help I'm gonna be here.
Ow. Ow.
Alright. One down, one to go.
Ow.
Not this time.
Ow, bitch.
Give me!
That'll help.
Ow, okay. That's new. I don't know what he's doing.
Since when could these bastards fly?
I don't know. I don't like it.
So, must come down. Bloody time waster. Come on, let's finish him off. Come on. Shit!
Zap. Good dog.
Clive! Give me your hand! Help me!
Use your Garuda arm.
Help me! Help me, Clive!
I've got you.
You dick.
Clive doesn't have your nose, I said. He'd stumble off a cliff, I said.
Well, that's the trouble with a nose like mine. Can't help sticking it where it's not wanted. But if it wasn't for you two, my sniffing days would be over. Thank you. Truly.
So, what news?
Well, found out where your friend's heading for one thing.
Gav,
Him and his mate are on their way to your old stomping ground, Rosaria. You should have seen what they did to the Imperials who tried to stop them. There's no question about it. He's a dominant fire, all right.
He can't be.
Clive, I saw you turn into an icon before my very eyes. And yes, there's a good chance it was you who killed the Phoenix. But we weren't alone, were we? There was the fellow you saw enter the whirlwind. I saw him too. You didn't dream it, Clive. He's out there.
But who is he?
Don't ask me. I don't bloody know. But I do know one thing. You're gonna find him and find out. After all, you swore an oath.
What?
You swore you'd avenge your brother's death. That you'd never rest until you'd hunted down the man responsible. So, find out if this man's responsible, and kill yourself if he's not.
That's fucked up.
Sid, don't thank me. Thank Gab.
Thank you, Gav.
Yeah, well, yeah.
No birds returning this year.
The Deadlands have swallowed their roosts, like as not. We're running out of time.
Hey, yo, wait a minute. Let's see his hair. Is that Joshua?
Back to where it all began.
That 100% has to be Joshua. I can see his fucking hair. That's... What is going on?
He must be stopped.
Are we the bad guy?
Spitting great gouts of fire he was, like a bleeding volcano.
Ever seen a volcano?
What? You think I'm having you on?
Clive! Your friend. She's awake.
Right.
Go to her, you fool. Right, you lot. Enough slacking. Goots, come with me. Gav, go and get those wounds seen to.
Oh, give it to me straight. How long have I got?
So?
All in good time. Let's make ourselves scarce.
Jill.
Moogle!
Is it the Moogle?
They even have a Moogle. I've never seen one in the flesh. I'm sure it said in my father's bestiary that they live deep in the forest, and that they never reveal themselves to humans. nectar, you say? So it would seem. That sounds painful.
Got a phone call. Alright, I'm back. Jill?
Let's get this fixed before someone
Jill. Jill.
It's true then. It really is you.
It is.
Clive! You're alive.
So are you. I still can't believe it. Are your wounds healed?
Yes. Talia told me what happened. You saved my life.
After nearly taking it, I had no idea. Forgive me, but how did you ever come to be there, Jill? Fighting for them.
The Iron Blood. They invaded not long after the news arrived about Phoenix Gate. Rosaria had lost her leaders. The Duchy was in chaos. The Iron Kingdom saw our weakness and pounced upon it. They killed the men and captured the women.
And took you back to Ironhome.
I thought they meant to have their fun with me before the end. But the end never came. My powers awoke, and everything changed. It all happened so fast.
We were told that the Iron Blood had captured a dominant and planned to bring her on their latest crusade.
They gave me a choice. To fight for them on the battlefield, or see my countrywomen slaughtered.
And they call us dominants.
What? What happened to Clive? What happened at Phoenix Gate?
It was me. I killed Joshua.
No, that's not true. I know you. You wouldn't do that.
It's the truth. I changed into him again, not long ago. The second icon of fire. The one responsible.
Clive.
When I think back to that night...
See, now that's what confuses me. The vision of the future?
The hooded man... He spoke to me. What did he say? XVI. We have found you. What did he mean?
Clive, we should go back there, to Phoenix Gate. I need to know what really happened, and so do you. You need to know for certain. And if what you told me is true, and you did what you said you did, then we will face it together.
Jill, all right.
You'll be needing a change of clothes, then. Out you go, your lordship. We wouldn't want you getting overexcited.
Sorry.
I'll see you soon then, Clive.
I should make ready too. We've a long journey ahead of us.
I'll come down as soon as I've got changed, Clive.
I thought I told you to make yourself scarce. Your friend needs to get dressed.
But I want to see.
Let's get this fixed before someone doesn't. We're looking at half a dozen.
Their bunks are made up. I can leave whenever you're ready.
Ah, Clive. I trust you're settling in?
Gradually getting used to the place.
I'm glad to hear it. I was hoping you might be persuaded to come to my aid once more. Your services will be rewarded, of course.
I don't doubt it. Seems to be the way around here.
We strive to be better than those we once served. Now, as to the task itself, I am once again in need of a pair of hands to deliver sustenance to our esteemed companions. I have 3 meals for 3 industrious souls. What say you?
I'd be happy to help.
Marvelous. The 3 individuals you'll be seeking out are busying themselves about the hideaway. You'll find one by the entrance, another in the bunks, and the other guarding the cells. Thank you once again, Clive.
I apologize for the pauses. I am texting somebody for whom I might have too many feelings for at the moment, and I think I'm just setting myself up for heartbreak. It's scary. Because it's somebody who I like having as a friend, but then the feelings, I'm just like, no,
Back so
just,
soon?
no.
Fancied another kip in the cells, did you?
Kenny sent me. He thought you might be hungry.
You want some meat?
He wasn't wrong. The way my gut's been growling, I'd have curls running scared.
Guard duty down here can't be much fun.
It's not. But sometimes folk need locking up, and someone has to watch over them. I help people sleep at night, and that's not a boast many can make. You keep yourself on the right side of these bars now, you hear me? Should have seen my face when they brought you down here. Still, glad to see you doing well.
Something smells good. For me, I hope.
It is. Courtesy of Kenneth.
Oh, my thanks. These birds are needy creatures. They don't like me running after the fat chocobo behind their backs.
They must keep you busy.
There's never a moment's rest.
Probably for the best I eat down here, reeking of the staples as I do. I'd only put people off their food. And who has time to wash and dress for dinner when they've got little darlings like these to wait upon, eh? Anyway, thanks for the food, and be sure to give Kenneth my regards.
The chocobo is huge. I just heard a big padunk.
New dung had so many uses.
Gross.
Isn't the Moogle funny?
Oh, it's so funny. No, they're at the bottom. How the fuck do I get at the bottom? Maybe if the stairs. Stupid.
We're looking at half a dozen, maybe more.
Their bunks are made up.
Oh, what I wouldn't give for some wild meatlberries.
Can I help you?
Would you like some food?
Ah, wonderful. Do you hear that? Our food has arrived. Does your appetite still elude you?
Is he sick?
I'm afraid so. I tend to those who cannot tend to themselves, which leaves me very little time for anything else. Happily, Kenneth sees that I stay fed. I would be lost without the kindness of good people like him and yourself. Thank you.
I think that's everyone. I better let Kenneth know.
No, no, no. Stick to the path.
With a proper place to train.
Ah, you're back. All done? Wonderful. Here, your reward, as promised.
The hideaway's quite something. Everyone has their place.
A fact we are proud of, believe me. I'm glad you've witnessed it for yourself. You have your place too, of course, as you have just so capably proven, and you will always have a place with us, should you desire it.
It's kind of you to say so.
It is the truth, and not a soul among us would deny it. I look forward to all that you will bring to our little community.
Gilbug can be traded for Gil. Okay. Why not just give me the money?
You! Newcomer! I need help.
What's the matter?
It's my assistant. She left to gather soil, and I've seen nothing of her since. I cannot concentrate one whit for fear of what might have happened. Please, I beg of you.
All right, I'll go.
Marvelous. Thank you.
Whereabouts is she?
Gotan's Bales. It's on the outskirts of Lostwig. Not the safest place for an unaccompanied bearer, perhaps, but the soil there is sick. Now go.
Alright. First side quest that leads me out of this place. World map, here we go. I want a chocobo to ride today. Oh yes, I fucking do. I do.
Someone's in trouble.
Spiders!
Wake wind!
Oh,
Don't let
fuck.
them get away. That's enough. Stay down.
Hacha!
Are you hurt?
It would have been worse if you hadn't come along. Wait, I've seen you around the hideaway. You're new, aren't you?
I'm Clive.
And I'm Martel. But what are you doing here?
Looking for you. This is no place for a bearer on her own.
I noticed that. But this soil's not going to collect itself.
Then what if I gathered it for you? You could head back to the hideaway. Just exactly what sort of dirt is it that you need?
need is soil. But I'd be a fool to refuse your help after what just happened. It's the good stuff you're looking for. Dark, rich, fragrant. You'll know it when you find it.
Dark, rich, and fragrant. Right. Well, you should hurry back. Bohemil seemed worried enough that he might come looking for you himself.
That seems unlikely, but I won't argue with you. Thanks.
Soil, then. There's certainly enough of it here. Is it dark, rich, and fragrant?
Dark, rich, and fragrant soil. Picking up some dirt. Picking up some dirt.
That should be enough. Get it back to the hideaway.
There you are. And? All safe and sound?
Well, yes, she's standing right there.
Not the girl. The soil. Did you bring it?
He cares more about the soil than her with the dick.
Yeah.
Glorious! When Martel came home empty-handed, I almost had a fit. But with this, my research can continue. First and foremost come the measurements. I must know how much ether each sample contains. From there...
Wait, so you were never...
Worried about me? Sorry to disappoint you, but the only thing he worries about is his research.
But that's
all right. It's just how he is. And if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be growing anything in these ruins. It's a small price to pay. Although, you shouldn't have to pay it too. Did he even offer you anything for helping? Ugh. Here. I know it's not much, but it's something, at least. I wish I could offer you some fruit too, but you're not likely to thank me if I do. Still, we'll grow something worth eating one of these days, and when we do, you'll have first pick.
What's wrong with those?
Now, my research can continue apace, and with my fertilizers, I really do with a proper place of training.
What do you want?
To say farewell. We're leaving.
Good decision. Better that than buried out there in the black. You've got a lot to thank that girl for, you know.
I know. And I will.
Now, what do you really want? We both know you don't come here for conversation.
Well, I don't know.
You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know. Off you go, then. And best of luck.
I should probably say thank you to Gav, too.
So your mind's made up, is it?
We'll be leaving for Rosaria as soon as we're able.
Back down memory lane, eh? Rosaria ain't what she used to be, Clive. Not since the Imperials moved in. First sign of trouble, you make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause. Tell her you was Sid, and she'll help you out.
Understood. Thank you, Gav.
Yeah.
I'd be lost without you.
Yeah, I'm just doing my job. No need to make such a fuss. You take care, alright? Oh, I'm crap at goodbyes. Where's Sid when you need him?
Give him my regards when he gets back.
I will.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Ready, my lady?
Ready. Rosaria. It's been 13 years.
But this breeze, the smell of the grass, it's just as I remember it.
You haven't been back either.
I couldn't. Bran did keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial Army. You'd get beheaded just for knowing a deserter. The only way out was on a mission.
I see.
But mostly I was afraid. Afraid to go back.
I know.
But I'm here now. Thanks to you.
The Imperial Provenance.
Press on.
That inn at the top of the hill must be Martha's Rest. Gav said the landlady's a friend.
But can we say the same for her patrons?
Imperials don't tend to take well to those with my mark. If anyone asks, I'm a branded soldier, sworn to protect my noble mistress.
Look at the fuse on this one.
Now all I need is to be able to fish. I can't go in the water. Worst game. Whoa! I see you. dominant of ice.
They never finished building the bridge then.
After what happened at Phoenix Gate, it didn't seem the highest priority.
I see an item. Oh, a chocobo. Those are goblins. Fatal Attraction. Defeat 5 enemies in the air after using Deadly Embrace, excluding battles in the Hall of Ritual. Out. Out. Too late.
Thank you, Jill.
Ow! Ow! Got no text message.
Garuda, lend me.
Go! Oh, I'm enjoying. Can I ride on a wild chocobo? Please tell me I can. Or am I gonna need some Garrusel greens? Oh, it's not a wild chocobo. Shit! If I help you, will you give me a chocobo?
Stop and give me an hand. Here, you couldn't give me an hand, could you? Typical. A bloody bearer. Just when I thought my luck had changed. Still, better a crumb of crystal than an empty hand, I suppose. Though it pains me to use another man's branded. Here, you understand me, don't you? I need your help.
I forgot these are Imperials.
Got away from my cargo, and now they've got me surrounded. As funny late as it was.
Oh, these are wild
Something
chocobos.
special needs delivering before the rest, but I dare not leave my cart untended. You couldn't run it up to Martha's Rest for me, could you? Needs to get there quick, mind.
Fine.
That's the spirit. All right. Here. You hand that to the stable master and no one else. I'm owed a little something for it. If he gives it to you, pass it along to your master by way of thanks. Be off with you then, and don't go taking any detours on the way.
What a bird wants. I'm assuming this is a thing of Garrison greens. That's why they attacked a carriage, because Chocobo aren't usually. Can I help you? Ooh, big ass dragonflies.
This might take a while.
A little help.
That's enough.
You're finished.
Ooh, that was cool. Doggy. Oh, I was actually able to hit one. And here I was thinking they were going to drop some kind of... Oh, there it is. Hides. They drop hides. That's my inner Final Fantasy 15 coming out, just killing random animals, hoping they drop materials. Scorpions.
Stay down.
Whoops. Like I was like, don't take any detours. I've taken only detours. What is that? Come on, bud. Ugh. Hit me, bitch. Ow, why didn't you break? Alright, he's going on a rampage. Ow! That was fun. Black blood. Oof.
Here we are. Martha's Rest.
Sorry, I'm taking more detours. This place is decently sized. Everybody's just like, oh no, it's not open world, how could they? This game can suck. These fucking places are big enough to where the game doesn't need to be open world. It reminds me of Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, where it's not open world, it's open zone. A lot of games are doing that nowadays. Fucking, there's Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. There was, a lot of games are doing that nowadays. Can't think of a single one other than the Kakarot. I just had like 3 of them in my head. This one, Kakarot. Fucking, I want to say one of the Zelda games, but I can't think of it. It's not Breath of the Wild, because that's 100% open world. The reason why I have Zelda in mind, because I was thinking old Zelda, like Ocarina of Time. That wasn't like open world, but people were just like, oh yeah, open world. What the fuck is... Sonic Frontiers. Did I say that? Because that's the game that I was thinking of. You gonna let me open the fucking chest? Thank you. Yeah, games like this, especially games like this, don't need to be open world. Because the main focus is combat. Can you imagine if fucking Devil May Cry was open world?
It's over.
Because that's what I'm always comparing. I'm always going to compare this game to Devil May Cry 5 specifically, right? Because it's the same combat director and everything, and this game is so fucking good, comparatively. Oh wait, this way. So far, story is nice. Nothing has really... I don't know. Story's good. Story's not bad at all. Is it my favorite? I couldn't tell you.
He's not one of ours. Look, it's with his master. Are you the stable master? I was asked to deliver this to you.
This is for me, right enough. Not sure what some bearer's doing bringing it to me, though. Where's that fool of a peddler got to?
He couldn't come himself. His cart's surrounded by wild chocobos.
Huh. Sounds about right. He'll have it full of Gizal greens, no doubt. Crammed with him, if I know him.
Gizal greens?
Chocobos go mad for them, don't they? And if you forget to seal the cart up tight, the smell gets out, and birds come running from miles around. Don't get me wrong. They're a fine investment for a savvy merchant, especially around these parts. But you can't get greedy, as our mutual friend is learning the hard way. Still, I got my wares, and that's all that matters. Be sure to pass your master my regards.
Do I get to ride a chocobo now?
Good girl. You get some rest
You barely have to step.
I wonder if Martha is as friendly as Gav claims.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
When he gets to Eastpool, leave him in the pod. It was good, honest work building the aqueduct.
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rosaria. Even a Stratton lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said he might be able to help us.
Follow me. Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had
Quote unquote friend. Sid's been around.
Recently. I expect that's you. So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed. A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it. But he went out on another job, and he hasn't come back.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you, and that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
To the marshes, then. Let's find that ladder.
Let's take a look around town. Big town just to show up and instantly leave. What are you doing? Is that an ice shard that you're using to freeze fish?
cleaning that of the fish there, son. Keep them nice and fresh.
Oh, merchant. Wait, what? Is that like vitality or some shit? I don't know what that is. I believe that sounds good. Especially considering that I fucking used those by accident all the damn time.
Fresh cuts, get fresh cuts here.
Alright. I don't know how I feel about the jumping animation being the exact same every time.
Here's the gate. And that must be the ladder.
Because, like, let's see, what is it? In Breath of the Wild, whenever you spam jump like this, you go left foot, right foot, which I like. And I don't know why, but in this one it's just right foot, right foot, right foot, right foot, right foot.
I don't care what your orders are, Brandon.
Get away from me!
I'm coming!
It came from under the bridge. Come on.
There he is.
Hold on, we're coming.
That's enough.
Oh, I can't wait until the fight with Titan. I want the counter ability already.
It's over. Give me fire.
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire.
Thank you, my lady. You saved my life.
Not at all. You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn around. I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
We're just glad you're safe.
I best go and give my regards to the landlady then, eh?
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away.
It's just one single man. Just tell me what to do and I'd help.
Are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid, ain't ya? Me and him, we go way back. Not as far as Martha mine, but far enough.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right, and she'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
Now I'm curious to know what Clive would be like in Dissidia.
Bridge will be fixed when it's fixed.
Let's see. I could see a Phoenix, I could see a Phoenix dash being his, dashing attack. Maybe some kind of back attack to be a grab, if they would do that. That'd be kind of cool if they did that. I'm designing a whole character just fucking off of. Oh, that's cool. No, back in heavy would probably be like a counter with a Titan glove. There's a lot of shit that they can do with just the 3 I can think of right now.
He's fine, and he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the Founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
We'd be delighted.
Meteor.
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth about why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
They have, aye. Either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Ah, Thea! Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison, I let them deal with it. Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
That's fucked
It's all
up.
dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Mum, you weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
That's horrible.
Unbelievable, innit? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now, they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them. Since you're not drinking, do me a favor and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
And we'll see it at an abbey?
Glaidemond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowwise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
It was good, honest work building
I fucking dare you.
Proper leaders, proper trades. Just
Alright, where am I going? I need to cross the bridge, that's where I'm going.
When he gets to Eastpool, leave him in the pile. Take him over when the bridge is back.
Which I don't remember. Okay, that's the bridge that I'm supposed to cross, but I need to get over there. Which is a decent fucking walk.
stuff was for the golden stables again.
Alright. Well, yeah, I knew I had to go there. Thank you, Animal Instincts.
We've got war with
Where'd you get these turnips?
Fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts here.
Oh, this is an elevator. Okay.
I knew that children were tested, that a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
and assumed it was best for all concerned.
What
I know.
is that
For
chocobo?
a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way, did we?
No.
That's enough.
I just saw a green chocobo with blue wings. Don't act like I didn't see it. He is right there. Why is this one such a different color? Bluebird? I don't want to hurt it. Oh, it's hurting me. And it brought friends. I don't want to fight chocobos. I didn't like doing that. A mud crab.
Let's make this quick.
And I missed. I don't know if I'm going the right way. Probably not. Nope, because that bridge is up. Oh well.
This might take a while.
Stay down.
All right.
It's over. It's over.
3 sharp fangs. And 2 pinches of magical ash. What do I just slice them down with my sword? Seriously, when do we get to ride a chocobo? This place is huge.
Stay down.
Whoa. I wonder if I'll be able to ride one of those if I can get some green.
There's the Abbey. What darkness awaits us within, I wonder.
Let's go and see.
It's over.
Good day to you. I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Griga go with you?
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I see. Then please, follow me.
What's happening?
I don't want to die. Please, Father. Something for the pain. I beg you. The light. It fades. I don't want to die alone.
It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can. For the time they have left.
The curse has taken them. All of them.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that, but we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable.
Oh, I wonder if that's what's happening to Sid.
Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again and find the happiness denied you in this life. Thank you, Father. I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now their final moments may be moments of peace. When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
We should get back to Martha's Rest.
Yes, we should.
Four bloody hearts, 4 bloody hearts.
Stay down. It's over.
Adamantoids!
Not this time.
Ow. Okay, that was freaky. Oh, you got me as I was switching. Ow, 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 ow! Ow. Kill the fucking turtle. It is fucking dead. Bitch. Alright. I think it's well overdue for a new power. Another Adamantoise. What's up, bitch?
There, boy! My wounds, boy!
Not this time.
Oh.
Not this time.
Okay. Yeah, I could. If I can, just what's the recommended shit? Just give me the recommended shit. 2. I wish I knew what. Oh, it tells me. Okay. The mastered increases the range. Battle techniques: pull an enemy into it. Use deadly embrace on an enemy between a deadly chain. Use the deadly embrace on an enemy between attacks. Deadly combo. Land a 4-hit combo on a single target on the ground after pulling it. With deadly embrace, deadly area. Land a 3-hit area combo on a single target in the air after pulling it with the deadly embrace combo. Deadly leap. Execute a deadly leap on a heavy enemy. Okay. Execute a deadly takedown, which is probably, yeah. And then this is just upgraded. Alright. One, two. Okay, so, oh shit, didn't mean to hit anything with that.
Stay down!
I just not realize I have an experience bar right there. And here I was thinking that the level ups were random.
Don't be shy!
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs. So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength?
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us. And know that you will always be welcome here. You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
What the hell is Sid doing here?
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye.
He's turning to stone.
1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct. But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh. knew a girl back in the day.
Martha.
She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
True.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate?
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
Jill. I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We'd best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.
Holding on for a hero till the end of the night. He's gotta be strong and he's gotta be fast.
I have a slumbering chocobo.
Hey, thanks for the bridge, my friend.
Don't you worry about them boards. I use good solid lumber. It's the base on the other side. You want to be careful.
Martha said the blight had spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
Finished!
But at least we won.
Let's make this quick.
Alright, and this adamantoid should level me up. Ow. Alright, you bitch. Oh, wrong button. Ow, 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 ow.
Glad you're here.
Sick of Toggle. Give the
all you've got, boy.
Not this time.
No! Oh.
Get him. Don't let them get away. There, boy.
Not this time.
Wait.
Level up? Damn, almost. Really fucking close. Level up there. Oh, and leveling up puts me back all the way up to max health. Good. 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 Footpad.
Nice boots you've got there. And him Finished.
Side quest.
Over here. Excuse me. I'll use that blade of yours. Curse my luck. I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash. Wait. That's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You and the Marfors, are you? Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you then. Well, there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Made out baked, think we might swoop in and slaughter the lot. But we didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
We'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey. They'd made them mean instead. Martha's no fool, so she must see something in you. Do us a favor and get rid of them, will you?
right. I suppose those wolves pose a threat to everyone.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. I'd wager the greedy bastards are still over yonder, finishing off our bait. When you've seen to every last one of them, go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name is. He'll want to know if it's safe to come across. All right, off you go then.
Okay. No wonder they're starving.
Look hungry, all right. Hungry and mean. Gotta find this Bryce. Let him know the road's safe.
That was simple. It was along the way anyway.
Wonder how long that bait will last.
You, Bryce?
What's it to you, bearer?
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves. So I got rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a single bearer slew the entire pack. Then again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge. Bugger me, you're a tough one, aren't you?
Oh, Frederick.
You wily bastard. I never thought to pit beast against beast like that. You served us well, bearer. Be sure to pass our thanks to your master.
Look, the windmills. That must be Eastpool.
These things don't attack me unless I attack them. Right? Oh, nope. There answers my question.
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. Rosaria seemed a very different place back then.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield.
Is it Mother?
It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Who?
Lady Hannah.
Who?
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
Who? Oh.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
I'm surprised you recognized him, because he, while looks similar, doesn't look the same.
I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes. But oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and...
And now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah. Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
Yes. Of course.
Oh,
The
forgive
whore.
me. I didn't mean to...
Please. There is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
You haven't heard, then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
I'm sorry.
Clive.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later. Hmm?
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Years of killing. 13 years without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony? When we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered. You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us. We should get some rest.
Right.
Good night, Clive. Sleep well.
Thank you, Lady Hannah. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Oh, before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well. Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah.
If we follow the road to the north,